Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back if you're new here. My name is Mandy. So today I have a few things that I want to try to get done. It is the weekend, it's on Saturday, and I'm getting a late start on getting some of the things I wanted to do done. It's almost 4 o'clock in the evening or afternoon, whatever you want to call it. So yesterday or day before, I had a couple of grocery hauls come in, and I have a lot of produce, so I want to go ahead and just wash that all up, get it prepped for the upcoming week. And then I have Amelia's playroom that desperately needs to be cleaned. It is a disaster. Ever since I switched it from the Florida room and put it where the office was, I have not really been keeping up with keeping the toys picked up and making her pick the toys up and everything, just because we close the doors and I don't really look in there. Out of sight, out of mind, right? So that's something I want to try to do today, is get the playroom cleaned. I went and bought a cute rug from a friend of mine. They're moving and she had this rug and I was like, oh, I want that. That is so cute, and I want to put it in the playroom because there's not a rug in there right now, and we have tile throughout the entire house. So I want to put a rug in there just for her to play on if she's playing with her dolls. So here's some of the produce that I did get the other day. Just some lettuce, apples, green peppers, and I probably will have already posted the grocery haul if you want to see that. I'll leave it in the iCards, and I'll also put it down in the link down in the description box below. But we got some green onions and broccoli and peaches, tomatoes, grapes, and then I did put some stuff in the refrigerator. What I'm gonna do to wash all of this, because it is quite a bit of produce. Normally I use my OXO salad spinner, but I bought some over the sink colanders, and I'm going to just wash all the produce in the sink with some vinegar water and just wash it all up at once, let it soak, and then I'll put it in the colanders, rinse them off really well, and do it that way. It's just gonna be a lot easier, I think. Excuse me. I think instead of trying to do a few in the OXO salad spinner, and it'll just take a lot longer to do it in that than do it in the sink. So I've already scrubbed out the sink really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill that up with some water and put a little bit of vinegar in it and let some of this stuff soak.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze, the emptiness had afforded.
Okay, so these are the colanders that I ordered from Amazon, and they retract. If you have a shorter sink or whatever, you can make it shorter. And I like that they are in pink and gray. Pink is my favorite color, and my kitchen is gray. So I love this. I will link these down in the description if you guys want to check them out. So I'm just going to let that produce soak a little bit, and then I'll put these over the sink, rinse them really good, and let them just kind of dry. So I highly recommend, if you have a lot of produce to wash at one time, use your sink. Don't try to do it in a small bowl or a salad spinner like I usually do. It was so easy. I got so much more done in less time, and it was super quick and easy. I love these colanders because they fit right over top of the sink. So don't forget to check them out down in the description if you are in the market for new colanders. So I was just making a little fruit tray to put on the kitchen table, just to, kind of encourage the kids to eat more of their fruits than going into the pantry and getting more of a junk food type snack. And it worked out really well. The tray lasted only a few days, and that was quite a bit of fruit on the tray.
Because it felt impossible in my bones.
So now I have me a little helper up here. Huh. Because somebody got fussy. Huh. Who got fussy? You got fussy? Fussy Wuzzy was a bear? Yeah. Who got fussy? Huh? Yeah. Oh, you gotta sit up there.
Life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick?
Too much cash in my wallet.
What?
Got too much cash in my wallet.
Well, I know how to fix that.
What's that? Go put some in the safe?
No, go put some in my living room and what's the matter? Do you not like hats? Oh.
Yeah, is that better?
Oh.
What's wrong?
I don't think he likes hats.
I'm sorry.
You okay?
Or did it just, or did I kind of startle
Yeah,
him?
you might have startled him. I scared him.
Startled him, and then I was wearing a hat, which is unrecognizable. There, see? Is that better? We arguing.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? You trying to eat it? Sit up there. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Right. Look at my dress now. Yeah, I gotta go my dress. What do you think about that? Do I look funny? You're just staring at me right now. There, now I don't have my glasses on. Is that better? There, no hat. How's that?
I don't think he likes the hat. Want strawberry? You can't have it.
Then what'd you offer it to me for then?
Now I'm prepping the peppers. I'm just cutting these in slices so that if I need them for dinners this week and I just need like sliced peppers, then it's already done and it will make it a lot easier and quicker whenever I go to cook dinner this coming week.
I am in deep debt. The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was my own enemy. Screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes.
So now I'm washing up some of the asparagus and broccoli and lettuce. I do go ahead and put the lettuce in the colander and let it kind of drip dry just a little bit, but then I go ahead and use my OXO salad spinner just so that I know it's really good and dry. And then once I put it into the containers, I always put some paper towels in the bottom, and then I'll put some lettuce, and then I'll fold the paper towel over, as you can see here, and then I'll put more lettuce and then fold the paper towel again just to get any excess water. And I do that with the asparagus as well as the broccoli. And that's just so it doesn't go bad and, you know, get nasty in the refrigerator.
With pins and patches, we carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Felt impossible.
So I'm finished with the food prepping for now. Kason was pitching a fit and it was getting close to bedtime. He needed a bath because he had spit up a couple of times today and just kind of had that stink to him, you know, even though I wipe it off of him. But he needed a bath, so I stopped. I did all that. Jason is actually going to cook dinner for us. He's just going to throw some bratwurst on the grill, and We're gonna now start on the playroom. Amelia actually wants to clean up the playroom. She has been asking me all day, can we go do the playroom now? Can we go do the playroom now? So I need to take full advantage of that whenever she is actually wanting to help clean up. So that's what we're gonna do now. I'm in the playroom and I'm a little overwhelmed with how everything looks. I did not realize it was this bad. Like I said, I haven't really been in here that much since we moved the playroom into the office. So yeah, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Like I don't know where to start. Oh my goodness. How can one little tiny human make this big of a mess? Let's go. Let's do this.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble lacking everlasting ego.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
All right, so we're all finished. Amy got rid of one whole bag of garbage, and this box is what we are donating. I'm very proud of her. And then we're also going to be putting this out for donation as well. So we got rid of quite a bit. Wish we could have got rid of more, but that's okay, because Emmy decided on what she wanted to keep and what she wanted to get rid of. So here it is. It looks so nice. I love the rug. It's so cute. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it was gonna be, but it is so pretty and bright and colorful and just so cute. So that's all we're gonna do tonight. It's almost 11 o'clock. I wanted to stop and pick up on it tomorrow, but Amelia kept saying, no, I wanna go do it. Let's go finish. And I was like, really? That just doesn't sound like her at all. But I think she was excited to get this rug out and be able to play on it, because she's on it now playing. But tomorrow, I plan on finishing my meal prepping and getting stuff made up for my lunches this coming week. I don't want to eat out. I've been eating out way too much. So I will catch back with you tomorrow and we'll do some more meal prepping. Okay guys, it is day 2. I'm gonna get started on some of the meal prep. I'm gonna prep some stuff for my lunches this week. I'm going to, I think I have to make some taco seasoning mix, and then I'm gonna make some taco meat and freeze that so it's ready. It's super loud here right now. Kason's starting to get fussy. I just laid him down, so he's starting to get fussy. And then Jason and the girls are out in the pool, so they're loud. I don't know what it is about girls, but they are so loud. Oh my goodness. If you are a boy mom, are your boys like super loud, like as loud as girls can be? It's crazy. They are very loud. So anyways, it's late. I'm getting a late start. It's 2:15 now. We've just been kind of relaxing today and just being lazy and not really doing a whole lot. I did get up and cook a really good breakfast for everybody. We had eggs, bacon, sausage, toast, avocados. So that was really good. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started on doing all of this meal prep and see what I can get cooked up. This recipe is from one of my keto cookbooks. I can't remember off the top of my head the name of the cookbook, but I will link the cookbook down below, and I will also link the actual recipe down below. I love this taco seasoning. I love making it myself because it's not full of all the sugar and the additives that you get in the pre-made packages in the store. So I really love this. It is a little bit spicy, and I always forget that I'm going to decrease one of the spices, and I never do. So it is a little bit spicy, but it's so, so good. So definitely check out that link down below for the recipe.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to?
I love using these hamburger patty containers. I've talked about these before in other videos. I had some from a yard sale, and then my mother-in-law gave me some, and I absolutely love them. I just go ahead and put the seasoning down in the bottom of them, what I want on the burgers, then I put the hamburger into the container, and sometimes I forget and overfill it, which I did this time. And then I'll take some more seasoning and put it on top of the hamburger meat, and you stack it up, and I pop it in the freezer. Whenever I know that we're gonna have hamburgers, I just pull it out the night before, put it in the refrigerator, let it be thawing out. And when I come home from work, they usually are pretty much thawed out, and all I have to do is toss them on the grill and grill them up. Such an easy process to do. And I will find these on Amazon, some that's similar to these, and I'll link it below. While I was doing the hamburger patties, I had some hamburger meat in my skillet browning, and now I'm just putting it into a colander to drain it really well. And then I'm using, I think that was a cup of seasoning, that taco seasoning that I made, and a little bit of water, and I'm gonna mix it all up, and then I'll divide this into individual Ziploc bags, freeze it, and again, whenever I know that we're going to have tacos for the night, I will just pull those out of the freezer, let it thaw out in the refrigerator. Whenever I come home, I will just put it into a pot and heat it up. You don't even have to use a pot. You could put it in a microwave safe bowl, heat up the taco meat, and dinner's pretty much done. So now I'm moving on to prepping my chicken breast. These Lowry seasonings or marinades I purchased from Publix. They were on sale, buy one get one free, so I bought a bunch of them. All I'm doing is pouring the entire bottle into a Ziploc freezer bag, putting about 3 chicken breasts. Those were some pretty big chicken breasts, so I'm doing just about 3 in each bag, laying them out flat, making sure to label that Ziploc bag because I know that I will not remember what seasoning or what marinade I used. So I'm just labeling those, and I'll lay those flat and put those in the deep freezer. Again, whenever I know we're gonna have grilled chicken, I will just pull it out probably like 2 days ahead of time so I know they're good and thawed out, and put those in the refrigerator, thaw them, come home from work, toss it on the grill. You could bake it. However, we prefer our chicken on the grill, and we live in Florida, so we can pretty much grill all year round. And I like doing it this way because as the chicken is freezing, it's marinating, and then whenever you're thawing it out, it's again marinating some more. So it just really adds a lot of flavor to the chicken. So for my chicken tenders here, I was just using the Everglades fish and chicken seasoning and sprinkling that on both sides, and I'll put that into my Ziploc freezer bag and just freeze those as well.
If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you.
Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing with that fancy popcorn bowl from Disney, I put my I put my Ziploc freezer bag inside of it. It just makes it so much easier. I know that they have these fancy little clips that you can clip on your Ziploc bag and it holds it up, but that's something else. I have to find a place to store it. And with the popcorn bowls, it's opened wide enough to where I don't make a big mess or anything, and we use the popcorn bowls all the time.
I know that I'm obvious, that I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by someone.
I just said I didn't make a big mess, and there I made a mess. But it's just super easy to use a bowl like that.
For a pass out, I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this page.
Now I'm going to prep some cabbage and sausage for my lunch for this week. I love this quick, easy meal. I use like the kielbasa sausages and I grill those, and I just chop up my cabbage like you just saw, and I'm chopping up some fresh garlic. I will put just a little bit of avocado oil into my skillet, put the cabbage in the skillet, let it cook down a little bit. I also add in that garlic. And sometimes I'll use garlic salt or garlic powder and onion powder as well. And then my sausage has already been grilled. I just cut that up in slices, and then I will add that to the cabbage and mix it all up. And I'm going to go ahead and dish it out into these containers. I really like these containers. However, they don't fit into my little electric cooler that I have, or it's a cooler and a heater. You flip a switch, it heats or it cools. For the car, these don't fit in that, so I ended up having to put them in different types of containers. This weekend prep video is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Here is just a short little recap of things that I was able to get done this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.